told me, get me that belt. I took the belt. I gave it to him. Told me, turn around. I turned. He started hitting me. Told me, let me also hit your shoulders. I was like, what about the baby? You're going to have the baby. Told me, I'm actually tired of you being pregnant. It's high time you give birth. I literally peed on myself and faked labor so that I could save my baby.
Let's head to the Center for Research, Education and Awareness in Kibera, also known as CREW, which is a feminist women's rights NGO. Akoth came to them in dire need of legal and counseling services. Akoth comes from a violent home. She was happy to start her first job as a waitress at the tender age of 18, and her trainer was a 26-year-old man who bought her flowers every Thursday. Soon she was in love, and they moved in together. After she was transferred to a different branch at work, he encouraged her to quit her job, and she did. But just 6 months in, things changed. He cheated on her, and their relationship turned violent. Akoth got a job as a hostess in a top-tier hotel.
I got a job as a hostess and also front office.
Nice.
Yes. So immediately I started working there. Money is flowing. There's good tips. You're pretty, so guys like you. They're tipping you more.
Yes.
I kind of reformed myself. I started looking prettier. I was buying classy things. I was doing good makeup. So I think that came to him as a threat, because he started saying, I think we should have babies. Yes. So I was like, but it's fine. We're together. So I got pregnant. When I got pregnant, there's a day I was serving sushi, I think, to a client, and seafood had an effect on me. So I dropped the plate and I puked. And my manager was there. Are you pregnant? I was like, no, I'm not. I was sent to the nurse. They came out positive. So I was put on suspension.
Suspension for pregnancy?
Yes. So they did want to give someone maternal support. So from there, I wasn't able to get another job because I'm pregnant. It's hard for any hospitality industry to employ you when they know after a few months you're going for maternity leave. Yes. So they kind of avoid that baggage of having to pay someone. So what happened is I stayed at home and he quit his job. Immediately he realized I was pregnant. Immediately I lost my job, is when he quit his job. And then he asked his mom to get a loan for him for us to open a business. And he quit a job that was paying him 50,000 shillings a month. And he went and opened an M-Pesa. An M-Pesa. What else was there? There was also cooperative. Plus also we were selling SIM cards. We were planning on installing phones or something. So the M-Pesa business did not pick as well as we were hoping it would pick. So paying bills, the commission that was coming was low. We were earning around, I think, 2,000. And the place we had rented was 5,000.
2,000 per what?
Per month.
Wow.
Yes, the commission was really, really bad for us. That was our experience. For others, maybe it's different.
The business closed. They were living hand to mouth and the violence was escalating.
He punched me.
What?
Yeah, on my face.
A punch as in like he conjured his fist and punched you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I had a black eye. The next thing I saw was darkness. One eye wasn't able to see well. And
Akoth is still in so much pain, but she tells us that her friends gifted her with a baby shower, and this drove her partner into a rage.
That day that my baby shower happened, soon as after my friends left, my friends, they gave me cash, and I happened to share some of it with his brother. When we got to the house, and he asked me, how much have you been given? I was like, this amount, but I've given your brother 700 shillings. He was like, you're busy giving out money, yet we're in need of money. And he started throwing away every gift that I was given. Yes, he threw them away and he wanted to light them on fire. Mind you, these are gifts that I didn't have. These are things that I didn't have.
That you need for baby.
Yes, that I need for the baby.
And it's love from your friends.
Yes. Yes, it hurt me so much because my friends really came together to be there for me. And they questioned me, are you fine? Are you okay? I was like, yes, I'm good. I'm doing fine. Everything is okay. We didn't have a bed. We had our mattress down. So I lied there. I had a dira on. He stormed in and sat on my chest. Yeah.
It's okay. Take your time.
He sat on my chest.
I'm so sorry.
And he started slapping me, telling me, we're in this situation because of you. You're the cause of us being in this situation. He was beating me up. I told him, I'm pregnant, for Pete's sake. Get off me.
You're saying he sat on your chest?
Yes.
Like there's a big gap between your chest and your belly. He's sitting on your belly.
And I could feel the baby move. I tried hugging him. I tried talking to him. He was tapping me, telling me, you don't want me to hurt your pretty face again? Sorry. I managed to push him off. He told me, go get me my belt. I told him, please don't hit me. He didn't listen. He told me, get me that belt. I took the belt. I gave it to him. He told me, turn around. I turned. He started hitting me. He told me, let me also hit your shoulders. I was like, what about the baby? You're going to have the baby. He told me, I'm actually tired of you being pregnant. It's high time you give birth. I literally peed on myself and faked labor so that I could save my baby.
Clever girl.
Yeah, peed on myself, and I told him, my water has broken and I'm in pain. I started just crying. He was like, you see, I've assisted you. So we called the mom, because the mom had a car. They took me to hospital.
Yes, you heard it right. A Akoth faked labor.
So when I went into the ultrasound room, they looked at the baby. The baby was fine. I talked to the guy doing the ultrasound. I opened up to him. I told him, if you let me go back home, I'm dead. This child is dead. Kindly just find anything wrong and let me have a CS. Anything, just look for anything that can make me go through a CS and write it down.
At 32 weeks?
Yes.
The baby has another 8 weeks to grow.
Yes. But it was a risk I was willing to take, because I knew if I go back home with this pregnancy,
it'll get worse.
With how things were going.
Yeah, because the violence had been escalating.
Yes.
Okay.
Yet all this time, after like he had attacked me, or after like he had seen how things are going, he would like relax and say, you know what, I'm really sorry. I'm not gonna repeat this again. And you know, I had nowhere to go to, because home, there's another fire that is lighting, and my parents are not supportive of me. I take care of myself. Mm-hmm. That is why I even had a job at 18, because I wasn't schooled past high school. Okay. I had to do me. I had to take care of myself. So the guy told me, you're lucky that there's a cord around the baby's neck. Not that it's tight or anything, but it's just there. So maybe when you would have been delivering, it could have hindered the child from going down. So let us use this. I told him, perfect, right down. And that's how I had my baby.
Despite having a newborn, the violence continued. Akoth sought help, first from the local chief. So you ran to the chief?
Yes.
Okay.
When I got there, the chief was not there, obviously. I slept outside there, literally, waiting for the chief to come. So the chief came in the morning at 7:30, got me there. And Mama, I was like, I really needed to talk to you, and I knew going back home is not safe. So this is what happened. So he was called, he was summoned, and he was told some things you just don't say you're training a 3-month-old. This person does not even know herself.
Yes.
Kindly let mom do the parenting for now until the baby has grown up when she can take instructions. So when things continued being okay, we started even going to church together. So what happened is there's another episode where the baby was crying again, and he took the baby literally by the t-shirt. See how you can hang beef on a weighing scale?
Yes.
And told the baby, I made you, I can kill you. Shut up.
Did he mean it?
I don't know.
Because we get angry with kids. This is why I'm asking. We get upset with babies, we get emotional,
Yeah.
we are tired, we're sleep deprived, all of this.
So,
You believe he meant it?
I don't know. I don't to date, if he did, because he really loved being a dad. So when he would behave in a certain way, I was like, what's happening? So he wanted to throw her at a wall. I went on my knees and I told him, don't. If you do, I think we are all going to be dead, because I'll kill you if you kill my baby. I'll attack you. I'm not pregnant anymore. I think I can handle you. If you try come for my baby, I'm not pregnant. There's nothing I'm defending, because I'm not even defending my life anymore. But this child, no, she deserves better, not me.
Yeah.
Kill my baby, I'll kill you. That's what I told him, and he relaxed.
But the peace didn't last long, and soon Akoth was asking her pastor for help.
Now, this is where the pattern started coming up. When I'd turn, I'd find he's awake. And I'm like, are you okay? Is everything okay? He'd be like, no, don't touch me. Bring me that knife. I'm going to kill the baby when you're watching. Now I'm going to kill you. And I'm going to kill myself. Don't worry. It's going to, like, he was just easy when he's talking about doing such a bad thing. And I was like, is
There's
this
so
person
many
safe?
stories of men who do exactly that.
Yeah.
They kill their families and they kill themselves.
And also there was like a time we had watched, like there's a guy who had done that. So I got scared. In the morning when he went to the washroom, took the baby, and I ran away. I went to our pastor's office, because we had started going to church. I shared with the pastor, and the pastor told me, as a church, we don't advocate for divorce, but run, leave. Here is money. They gave me 3,000 shillings. Take an Uber, take your suitcases and your baby, go back to that home. At least your parents would kill you. They won't kill the baby. But who am I? I went back there. If anything, I went back with shopping. I was like, babe, at least now we have food. At least now we have food.
What was going on with you emotionally? Were you optimistic? You're thinking if we have some money, things will change? Were you thinking he doesn't mean it?
I was thinking he doesn't
mean it. Are you in love? He'll change?
I thought that. I thought all of those.
Did you think everyone else lies? Watu chap watu na wasemi? Like, what did you...
I had a roller coaster of emotions. At times I'd feel I don't deserve it. At times I'd be like, he was there for me at my bad times. So let me try be there for him. Maybe I may be able to change him. We were at his mother's place. We used to go for food there. He came there and attacked me. And he was holding the baby.
Was anyone else in the house?
Yes, they were in the house, but we were at the balcony, so no one could hear. And he told me, don't even dare shout or cry. Plus the balcony was in a way that he can do something crazy or drop the baby. So I didn't want to imagine anything. So I had to comply with what he was.
He had you hostage?
Yes.
Okay.
So I saw my baby cry. And that to me was a wake-up call. It's time to leave. This cycle that I saw with my mom, my baby is going to have memories of dad attacking me.
Yeah.
My baby is going to see that mom being attacked is fine, or my baby is going to grow up having this entitlement of having to take care of me because I'm not emotionally okay.
And thinking it's normal, because you thought it was normal.
Yes, because I thought it was normal. When my mom had like blow-ups with dad or something, when I'd see her sad, when I'd see her going through whatever she was going through, if she'd take it out on me, I'd always feel it's fine because she's going through something. My emotions are not as much as hers. So I didn't want to put my daughter in such a position ever in her life, ever. So I lied to him I'm going to visit my parents, and he's never seen me again. I left.
How long ago was that?
1 year ago.
Well done. So now what next? You made the brave move. It's been a year. What next?
Now the tricky part comes in when he takes me to court.
He takes you to court?
Yes, that I have denied him access to the child. So I needed a lawyer. I know I can't be able to represent myself in front of a judge.
So what about the woman in Pokot? Mandera, Kisii, where are her legal services? And to whom can she turn when she finds herself fighting for her family within the legal system?